Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday the 19th day of July. Here we go. When the 9 days arrive, and they do begin on Wednesday with Rosh Chodesh Av, one of the laws that's going to take effect is that just like we don't launder our clothing, just like a mourner does, we're in sadness and we don't wash our clothing, also the linens that we have out on our beds and or the tablecloths on our tables, wherever possible, should be the same linen and the same tablecloths throughout the 9 days. Unless they're soiled and dirty and have to be cleaned, that would be a different story. But generally, otherwise, we don't put out fresh linen or fresh tablecloths unless they're soiled, again, because we can be hygienic, but where changes are unnecessary, we don't do them. I already explained to you how that's going to work with your clothing. Basically, freshly laundered clothing should be just worn a little bit before the 9 days or just dropped on the floor momentarily so that it's a little unfresh before you put it on. If there's someone doing home repairs at your house, well, I should say not just repairs, but I mean projects that beautify your house, it is most appropriate to have those projects stop for the 9 days if possible. I say if possible because sometimes the building crew, because of their building and timing constraints, don't want to stop or can't stop in the middle of your construction. Well, that would be different. You might want to try to persuade them to stop doing their work during the 9 days, and one of the ways to persuade them is by offering them a little bit of extra money. If you can do that, you should try to do that, because building for pleasure during the 9 days, which will beautify your home, is not in keeping with the spirit of the times. If it's a repair, like there's a leak and it's causing damage to your home, then by all means repairs are allowed. Those kinds of repairs are allowed during the 9 days. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.